Okay, folks, we're still alive. Week 2 in Tbilisi, Georgia. So, the jet lag is gone. Our Wi-Fi works, well, sometimes. And we've only had to request 2 Amazon shipments from the States thus far. Yes, there are still challenges, like trying to buy butter and ending up with some unrecognizable spread twice. Or missing things from home like peanut butter, Target, and the ability to use sarcasm without people thinking you're actually upset. Let's talk about the last few days. The family stood on the right side of the escalator instead of blocking the whole thing like clueless tourists. That was a proud moment. Progress, people! And we already sketched out about all the vendors lining the halls of the subterranean caverns. They're just trying to make a living, not shake us down. Speaking of being bold, we even took the subway. Okay, yeah, we're still Googling the directions while on the train, but baby steps, okay? We've explored more of the city too, like taking a trip to the mall for a fan so we don't die of heat stroke. There's only one AC in the home, so instead of catching a case, Carrie made the executive decision to buy one, and I would haul it home to avoid being a victim. We're also starting to pick up a little bit of Georgian. For example, Gamarjoba is hello, Madloba is thank you, and where's the bathroom? The most important phrase, we still cannot remember that one.
We get on the bus right over there, right, and down?
Yeah, there's 310 right there coming at us. And remember, you'll drop off back there on the other side, right next to the subway stop. But you have to pick it up over there across the street, so you guys need to cross that way.
Crosswalks here are optional. It's basically a game of guess who's breaking.
Let's return. See watch how it opens?
This week we also took the SkyTram. Well, someone took our SkyTram. You'll get cut in line here like you wouldn't believe. Then we took the next SkyTram. We were honestly shocked by the situation. You want to be polite and grateful as guests in another country, but you don't want to be taken advantage of either. It was a beautiful ride up. I can see why they wanted to go ahead of us. Not gonna lie, I did get a little sketched out by it for a moment. Not fearing heights and amusement rides has really departed as I get older.
Sit back down.
Mom, look behind you. There's a golden top. Oh, yeah. That's cool. Pink car.
Much better sitting down.
Woo. Mini bus.
It was an amazing view from the top. The whole city can be seen from up there.
America! Hello, America!
This hustler, musician, really knew how to get the better of us. He had Carrie hook, line, and sinker. The Mother of Georgia statue is quite epic. When the boys asked, why is she holding a bowl and a sword? I told them, she's telling the children they better eat their dinner or else. Coincidentally, we have an old SkyTram right next to our building. I found out it opened in 1986 and closed in 2002. There's one gondola remaining suspended on the cable, eerily just stuck in time. Tbilisi is full of surprises. One minute you're walking past a 12th century fortress, and the next you're dodging a guy trying to sell you a boat ride with free drinks. Not sure if we're going on a date or he just wants my money. And the food. Oh, we're still eating Khachapuri like a food group. I've accepted that I may return to the U.S. shaped like a cheese boat. And Khinkali, we finally learned how to eat it the right way. Hands only, bite, slurp, don't spill the juice. It's like a dumpling and a trust exercise all at the same time. But overall, we're settling in. I mean, we're figuring it out, awkwardly but joyfully. And every time we learn something new, whether it's a word, a shortcut, or how to survive a Georgian toast, I mean, we might as well be locals. So yeah, week 2 gave us some wins, some stairs, and a lot of carbs.
Are we in?
We're still figuring things out, still fumbling
in.
through the language, and still slightly afraid of Georgian butter. But we're also laughing more, exploring farther, and slowly becoming the kind of people who don't flinch at underground fruit markets or unsolicited accordion solos. Tbilisi hasn't broken us. It's just reshaping us, probably into cheese boats, but hey, we're rolling with it. Thank you for being on this journey with us. Hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you've ever moved somewhere new and had to learn something from scratch, or just send cereal. Either works.